personal point as well was the sighting around Gauri Pan when we ran out of batteries, and just sat with the elephants for a while, and what we spoke about earlier, Rex, and you were saying with Karula just accepting us in her space and we sort of accepting her in our space. It was a great sighting. I really enjoyed that as well, just from a point of view of showing that we can actually share space with animals the same as they would with other things. So the elephants react to us the same as they would to a kudu or something else, to some extent or another. And then the other breeding herd we saw there close to Philemon's Cutline as well.
Yeah,
the other night with that nice sunset.
It was beautiful. That's, I remember. We have a fantastic shot on those elephants around that area.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. You remember they were walking in front of us. Suddenly the matriarch shows up, shake the head, and the dusty, on the road crossing. It was very, very good. And the way they were moving. When we get there, first time we're not accepting us. Slowly they get used to us. That was very amazing, Peter, for that sighting. Now, what I'll say for myself, Rexon, it's now the time to hit the road. I'll left Peter here, and thank you so much, Peter, to be with you around.
Fireside handshake.
Yeah, which is very, very awesome. I believe I'll find you lots of love during the week. Thank you. Cheers.
Guys, Andrew's going to join us shortly, just to getting smoked out here, just to say something as well, just say cheers, essentially. I just want to bring up something quickly, and it's a bit of an alternative thing for me to be talking around a fire in the bush in Africa. But I joined Facebook during this week. Now, lots of you have been into and on the internet for quite a long time and are quite familiar with these things. For me, it's been a very gradual process, just getting into it. And I just wanted to explain why I've not accepted any request yet from any viewers. It's purely that I'm physically just learning my way around this, just getting comfortable with this amazing tool, which it is the same as the Ning site, with Wild Earth Ning site, and everything else that we're doing. Quite a silly or bizarre thing. I sometimes almost laugh thinking that how much time we and I spend on the internet with you, and then I'm only getting to know some of those things. So just to explain why, at the same time, or first of all, it's just that I'm first still getting in touch with some old school friends. It's been amazing, as I'm sure all of you know, and just sort of experiencing that and just learning and navigating our way through it. But in the next while, we really hope to do something where we're going to do something that everyone else can get involved with as well. And you can hear I'm nervous. Listen how fast I'm talking. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you that is why I haven't been accepted onto the Facebook. It's just because I really want to see how it goes first and see what it does, and then we will certainly do so. I look forward to getting lots of those on. In the meantime, the Ning site is up and running. It's very busy. Lots of things happening on that, and also, of course, the new server that's become available, making it possible that very soon it will be virtually impossible to not get a seat on the Game Drive vehicle, and that's something that I think is very exciting as well. I was planning to explain that much clearer to you, but that was just the essence of it. Angie is going to join us around the fire. You were here last Sunday saying hello, and now you're saying goodbye.
Yes, unfortunately, this time I'm actually not greeting but departing. A bit of a shock and a surprise to everyone, I know. Get sworn at a few times by Peter and the guys, but get sworn at. Already arrived and going.
Not really.
Well, look, obviously, unfortunately, yes, this is going to be my last, viewing on Wild Earth. I've received a brilliant offer to actually go and work with my fiancé at his lodge in the Kruger. Not his lodge, at the lodge he's working at in the Kruger. So, it is something's become more important in life, and building a future at this stage in a personal context is very important to me. And timing is something that's, as you know, never sort of with us. It's usually against us. So the timing was a little bit off. But it's been amazing. You've heard everything that's happened this week. My favorite thing the whole week was my clothes being rolled on. I've been picking leopard hair off my jerseys for the last day or two, as you heard earlier on. And I think Peter's also had some clothes that have got a turn from that, right, Peter?
And a couple of the garments got... What did you say? You haven't been here for a week and your clothes are already getting ripped off by a leopard?
Yes.
Something was your comment the other night.
That's right. I've been here barely a week and my clothes are getting rolled on by leopards. So, I don't know if that's a sign. No, jokes. It's just a kid there. But I just want to say thank you to all the viewers, and I want to say thank you to everyone who sends through mails. I got such a warm welcome here. It's a pity. Unfortunately, it's going to be such a short period, but it's been absolutely magic, and I'm going to hold very fun memories wherever I'm going to go from here. And like I've said, I have put a farewell there on the blog. And I've said you'll never know, you might hear my voice again. But for now, obviously, I'll be saying farewell and Tuesday will be my last day. Wednesday I'll be on my way to a different part of the world.
Cool, and good luck. It sounds like you guys are going to an awesome area.
Yes, no, look, it's in the Kruger itself, so what more can I say? It's
going to be awesome.
It's a wildlife hotspot, so I think I'll be spoilt, you know. I won't quite have the same in terms of washing and such, but I'm going to have good.
You can get on the vehicle whenever you want, huh? Whenever you are, you can jump on the car and see what we're getting up to.
Although I've had some good ideas because I think I told you about the comment. We had a guest who read, well, a viewer that read about the story of the clothing, and they had this idea that we should pour softener all over the jigger. We might have Karula following the vehicle, so I might try that. Definitely might try that at the next spot.
You never know. Well, I think we're going to say goodbye. Actually, also thank you to William, who's helping in the control center at the moment. Hendrik, once again, you and Andre, you've come as if you've been sent. It's been awesome having you as visitors and helping us out behind the camera. And Angie, we'll see you soon at some stage again, I'm sure.
I'll definitely be visiting, Peter.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks.
Bye, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow on Drive.